So, apart from saving space, what is the advantage of having our files referenced on an external drive? Well, it's that we can take the pictures with us at all times without the drive necessarily being plugged in. Let's have a quick look at this reference badge again. It's just a print with a little referenced arrow next to it. If I just go ahead to my Finder and unplug the photo drive and go back to Aperture, we can see that this icon now has a little red strike through on it. This just lets us know that the file is now offline. I can still go to the file, I can see it larger, I can rate it, I can go to metadata, and I can do anything that I want to, tagging, keywords, etc. The only thing that I can't do is make any adjustments. We can see that all my adjustments here are grayed out and can't be changed. As soon as the file is back online, however, I'll be able to do that. Let me just plug in the external hard drive. It's come back online, go back to Aperture, and now here are my adjustments ready for me to adjust as I need to. If you do choose to have your files on an external drive, you have to be careful to make sure you don't change the name of the drive or name of any of the folders or files within the drive. I've done that just for an example here. If we go to the Finder quickly, I can see that I've changed my drive from photo files to images, and all of the files are here. However, with that plugged in, Aperture is not finding the files, it's seeing them as offline still. Now, I can reconnect these in one short step. If we go to select all of the files, we go to File in the menu bar and Manage Reference Files. This brings up a list of all the files which it's found that are offline. Now, what we need to do is find these files in the drives below. It's a bit like a file open command. A little tip for you, if you organize these alphabetically, it's very easy then to find the corresponding file in the bottom half of the window. So I'm looking for this one, MG5596. I'm going to go down to the drive which I've renamed Images. I can just drag this window across a little bit so I can see it, and here we are, MG5596. If I click on it, we can see that the thumbnails match up, and if its Aperture is happy, I then get this option to either reconnect the one file or reconnect all the files. I'm going to click on Reconnect All, and Aperture just scans all the files to update the path. We can now see that the files are online. I can open them up. I can go to Adjustments. And I can make any adjustment that I need to. A possible disaster averted with one quick click. A little tip for you. If it is absolutely necessary that you change the name of the drive or some of the folders within it, you can do so without having to choose the reconnect option, so long as you keep Aperture running as you do it. If I just minimize Aperture, take the images drive and rename it something completely different, Aperture Files. If I go back to Aperture, we can see that the files are still online, and just to double check with the file selected, if I go to File, Manage Reference Files, we can see that it's updated the name of the volume or the drive that the files are on from Images to Aperture Files.